Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. It's Leela here. How are you? I want to know how you're doing. How was your holiday? And how are you feeling today? I want to give you a little piece of advice before I give you another piece of advice. Let yourself decide before you go to bed what you want to feel like in the morning. Last night I said to myself, I'm going to wake up excited tomorrow. I'm going to wake up really excited about work and get a ton done. And that's how I feel. I feel super excited. And I have a ton of work to do today. Lots and lots of calls, lots of other stuff to do. And I'm really excited about it. I'm grateful. But that's not why I'm here. I am here to show you a little bit about how to be healthy. Because as you may know, I'm a business coach, but I also teach people how to be in their body more, be present. All the answers you need for your business are in your body. And if your body is numb, if you're numbing your body with sugar, if you're numbing your body with alcohol, if you're numbing your body with television, if you're not moving the energy, feeding yourself well, keeping yourself clean on the inside, you're probably stuck. You're not inspired. You're not motivated. You're frustrated. You're irritated. You're overwhelmed. And I want to help you. I want to help you not feel that way. So I'm going to give you a little tip today about how to curb late night cravings. I learned this when I did an Ayurvedic cleanse with Micah Springer. And I'm going to show you the book here. Hang on. So this is the book that I love to use for considering... Oh, hey, Johanna. Hey, girl, you use this book. For considering how to eat and take care of myself. What it is, it's an Ayurvedic guide. The Complete Mind Body Guide is really just lay language for Ayurvedic guide. So here you can see there's the three doshas, Vata, Pitta, Kapha. I tend to be more Pitta. And so I can get irritated, frustrated if I'm not taking care of my body. And so I know this book has taught me lots and lots of things. Hey, Ellie Rome. What's up, girl? I know you help people take care of their body too, honey. Thank you for both of your work. So amazing. So here you see there's, all sorts of diets, and it's really a lifestyle, exercise. So I don't do a lot of heavy, crazy, sweaty exercise now because I don't need to. I'm fiery enough, brothers and sisters, right? So I'm going to tell you, if you're fiery enough, you don't need more hot sauce. If you're already up in your head, all airy enough, you don't need more popcorn and chips and fluffy things. And if you're sitting around and can't get moving, you don't need more gravy. And that may not make sense if you don't understand Ayurveda or the doshas. If you don't understand the doshas, so if you need help, drop me a little message. I'll share what that means, and you can actually go online and take a little dosha quiz, and you can figure out what works for you. But Johanna just said that book changed my life and health. Absolutely, mine too. Thank you for sharing that. You can reclaim your health. You can take charge of your life. It starts with the body. So I'm going to show you now how to crave late night cravings. Okay, so, curb late night cravings. So here I made some vegetable broth. Hey Tracy, hey baby. I was just showing this book, and part of that. So I made this vegetable broth. See, there's celery and potatoes. This is actually a sweet potato, one of those white sweet potatoes, and sweet potato and some tomatoes and regular potato. I like potatoes. Can you tell? And then there's also some ginger, lots of ginger in there. Thanks, babe. She's looking radiant. Well, it's this food. So what I do is I boil that for a while and then let it simmer for a while, hours. And then you can see, and I want to have a glass container. I'm sure somebody's going to judge me, but I'm already judging myself, so don't fucking judge me. I love you. So anyways, I didn't have a big enough glass container, so I put it in this plastic one. I'm going to up level to my glass container soon. So anyways, point is, I have all this vegetable broth. So you're like, what do you do with it? Well, you could cook with it, all this stuff. But actually, I just, in the evenings, drink it almost like a little cup of tea or cup of soup. And you could just have it, you put a little salt, you could put a little, flavoring in there. But also you could put a little, if you want to make it a little richer, like a cream of tomato soup, right, or something, but it's cream of, vegetable broth soup. You just put some coconut milk in there and mix it up. And that way your body's not processing late night. Hey, Christian. Your body's not processing late night a bunch of materials during sleep, and that could be affecting your sleep. So try to keep yourself as as little food in your body as possible later in the night. And if you get those late night cravings, try not to go feed into them. Especially if you're up past like 10 p.m., you're probably going to get hungry. So if you go to bed before 10, you're probably all right. But if you go to bed after 10, you're probably going to get hungry. And if you need a snack and it's working for you, fine. But if it's not, if you want to lose weight or if you want to live a more energized lifestyle, I was going to pick this up, but it's so heavy. Oh my gosh. Get yourself some vegetable broth and some coconut milk and try it out. Try it once. Try it for like a week and see what happens. It might be like not as satisfying at first, but then over time, you'll start to find it really satisfying and satiating. You might be able to put a little turmeric in there. Maybe you'll put it in your blender and make it a little, fluffy with the coconut milk or something. But keep your belly really light so that your mind can settle at night. Keep your belly really light so your mind can settle at night. Love it. All right, if you need help with your body, if you need help staying energized, let me know. Tracy said, I try not to, but sometimes I have a spoon of almond butter to help. I like your suggestion. Totally, yeah, if almond butter works for you, that works. But this is something that's really nourishing too. It's like all the minerals and stuff from the vegetables. So it's really yummy too and good for you. I would be curious, Tracy, like if you start to track the time, that'll help you actually. This book, it will help, but if you start to track the time that you get the urge of everybody, speaking to everybody, but Tracy too, it's like everybody has a little bit different time. Usually it's about 10 p.m. For me. I can if I start to go for the fridge and it's like late, I look at the clock, it's like 9:59, 10:02, something like that. It's like almost dead on 10 o'clock. So I know it's like, okay, I don't really need something heavy. I'll just get a little of the vegetable broth. Anyways, I made a post yesterday about losing 35 pounds and dropping 4 sizes. And I've maintained this size and weight for probably like 3 years now. And I just continue to reshape my body into a more youthful, vibrant, flexible, strong shape. And it's not just about working out. I actually don't work out that much. You might think I do with the way I look, but I don't. It's a lifestyle. It's the way that I hold my phone. It's the late night, the little things like the vegetable broth at night. It's the way that I walk down the street and sit all day at my computer. I sit a lot, actually. You would never know by the way I look, though. So the system, the bowspring system that we teach, some of us around the world, not a whole bunch of us yet, but we're hoping more teachers step up, is about how do you sit, stand, and walk? How do you take care of your body so it's sustainable? Like you need to know what foods, how are you being accountable for the flesh suit that you're in, right? That's what this lifestyle is a lot about. So this book has been super fruitful for me. The vegetable broth has been super veggie for me. That was a joke. I hope you got it. Not fruitful. It's not fruitful. It's veggiful for me. The bowspring practice, the lifestyle, learning I sit differently. I'll sit 12 hours a day sometimes at the computer because I got a lot of work to do. I'm doing a lot of stuff. I'm creating. I have a lot of clients, and I love it. And luckily, I'm equipped with a way to take care of my body where I don't get overwhelmed and tired and frustrated and irritated and stuck. And I know how to keep my body open and dynamic and healthy so that my business can grow and so I can have really beautiful relationships and be kind to people and just feel freaking amazing. Like, I love to feel good. Who doesn't want to feel good? Anyways, let me know if this was helpful. And if you just hopped on, hey Dagmar, hey Andy, hey Faith, so good to see you. I was sharing about vegetable broth. I was sharing about this book, Perfect Health, and vegetable broth that in the evenings for a snack you can also mix with coconut milk to make it a little bit more decadent. All right? Love you guys. Have an amazing day. Bye.